We continue our reading of God's Dream for You, The Chosen, a morning devotional by author Dwight K. Nelson. Today's reading, November 24, A Tale of Two Sauls, Part 1. And he had a choice and handsome son, whose name was Saul. There was not a more handsome person than he among the children of Israel. From his shoulders upward, he was taller than any of the people. 1 Samuel 9:2. Don't you wish we chose presidents the same way today, by casting lots? Think of all the acrimony and money we could save. Put the names in a hat, draw the state, draw the town, draw the family, draw the person. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. That's how the first king of Israel was elected, tall, dark, and handsome, from the tribe of Benjamin. How could you go wrong? But they did, terribly. In his book, Good to Great, Jim Collins documents the most successful leaders he calls Level 5 leaders. Quote, Level 5 leaders are a study in duality, modest and willful, shy and fearful. Those who worked with or wrote about the good to great leaders continually used words like quiet, humble, modest, reserved, shy, gracious, mild-mannered, understated, did not believe his own clippings, and so forth. Page 22 to 27. The most successful leaders are noted for their humility. Would to God that King Saul had remained one of them. But sadly his tale unravels with almost breathtaking speed. Chosen because he was little in his own eyes, he was rejected because he became all that was in his own eyes. He is a tragic tale of humility and its demise. Given that ignominious record, one could wonder why a mother would ever again name her baby boy Saul. But in the Roman city of Tarsus, a Hebrew mother and her Pharisee husband chose that very name for their newborn son, nicknaming him Paul, for their Greco-Roman culture. Like father, like son, Saul was sent off to boarding school in Jerusalem to eventually become a Pharisee scholar of sacred law. A brilliant one at that, and he hated to lose, as he did that day in the synagogue in Jerusalem when he was outwitted and outscriptured by another young man, a Greek Jew turned disciple of the dead Jesus of Nazareth. The stoning of Stephen, the conversion of Saul, the rest is the fiery history of that intrepid champion of Christ. A tale of two Sauls, one who began in humility and ended in suicidal pride. The other who began with proud self-confidence and ended in Christ-like humility. The critical difference, how they both responded to adversity. One was driven inward by it, the other was driven upward. And in that little-known chapter of Paul's great pain lies humility's greatest secret of all. This concludes our reading today of God's Dream for You, The Chosen.